A federal jury here in Colorado recently awarded $30 million to an oil and gas worker who lost part of his leg in an explosion. But because of a little-known law, he's only going to get a fraction of that amount. Well, tonight, Denver 7's Russell Haythorne tells his story and tells you about your chance to change that law this November.
Steve Straughen's life before 2019 was picture perfect. Ball games, sailing, motorcycles, snowboarding, hiking. A life full of adventure, purpose, and love.
When I met my wife, kind of turned into doing adventures with her. Once we started having kids, the focus shifted to do all of these things with my kids.
Then, in late 2019, their world took a tragic turn when a fracking tank exploded at Steve's job site on an oil rig between Greeley and Cheyenne, Wyoming.
These frac tanks are like the size of a mobile home, and they had holes in them. They were defective, and that led to an explosive mixture.
My last memory before the explosion is I had my operator close one of the valves on the vent line for the oil tank next to me. And in the time that he closed it and I turned my head back, boom, explosion in my face. I remember seeing the flash. My next memory is I was up in the air. I could see the Denver skyline. I could see a car parked on the other side of one of the walls on location. And then I remember looking at the ground and thinking, seeing where I was going to land and just thinking, don't hit your head, land on your feet.
Steve had catastrophic injuries. He came down and suffered what's called an open book pelvic fracture. He had fractures at the top and the bottom of his tibia.
Steve ended up losing part of his leg after the explosion and spent months in the hospital.
Today is a very different world for me than it was a little over 4 years ago. My daughter's 6. She hasn't been snowboarding yet. She should have been up 2 winters ago. I should have been up there with her. Yeah, that hits pretty hard. That's tough. And it's something I'm going to have to learn to deal with.
Attorneys for Steve filed suit, and after 4 years of legal battles and failed settlement attempts with the fracking company,
They said, no, we like our chances in court.
a federal jury just awarded Steve $30 million in damages, a jury of his peers.
They did their job. That part's great. As far as the law itself, I mean, it's a tough break.
A tough break because that's where Steve's story takes yet another turn. While Steve is entitled to keep the $10 million awarded for past and future medical bills and wage losses and the $5 million for physical impairment and disfigurement, of the other half of the $30 million, the remaining $15 million for pain and suffering, a Colorado law caps those damages at a little more than $500,000.
When you lose your leg and you have your pelvis ripped in half and there's things you can't do for the rest of your life, I mean, this cap shouldn't apply to people like that.
Steve's attorney, Kurt Zahner, and a group called Coloradans for Accountability are pushing for a ballot measure this November that asks you, the Colorado voters, to change the settlement caps set by lawmakers way back in the 1980s so that future victims of negligence don't get shortchanged like Steve.
The tank company had one and only one job, and that was to deliver a vapor-tight tank. And they didn't do that.
The more we can do to get this law right for the next guy, the better.
Although the legislative fix can't help Steve in this situation, it can help others going forward.
For Denver 7,
And the law needs to change.
I'm Russell Haythorne.
And Steve is credited with saving his co-worker's life that day. He shut off the valve to an oil tank just seconds before the explosion. So had that valve remained open, it would have been a catastrophic explosion that burned for days. Now, some argue that health insurance rates are higher in states where settlement caps don't exist. But Coloradans for Accountability says there is no difference.